Hello, I'm going to show you how to use the Beco Gemini, which is this carrier. The Beco 8 is very similar as well, so that applies. And then we also have a version called the Beco Cool, which is the version that has mesh, so it'll be more breathable. So first you need to set up. For small babies, we're going to put it on this setting. So we're supporting baby from knee to knee without spreading the legs apart. So if your baby's still quite small, leave on this setting. As your baby grows, put it on a wider setting. So I'll be demoing with my baby, who is 8 months old. You can hear him in the background. So I'll just put the poppers on and make it wide. It's quite big now. For very small babies, I would have my waist belt very high up. That will help make the panel shorter so we're not covering the airways. My baby's 8 months, so roughly here. Keep on your back. You can hold and then pull like that on each side until it feels nice and snug. And then you grab a baby. Yes. So one thing you should try and avoid doing is sitting on a waist belt like that, because that's not comfortable. It's going to pull on your back and very difficult to control how high the baby is. If I was to sit my baby like that, you'll be like right in my face. So I'm going to sit my baby into the seat like that. And that makes a very big difference. You're going to bring the panel across the back. Give it a good tug. If your baby doesn't have head control, really make sure you support the baby's head. Here he has full head control. So here you see, supporting from knee to knee. This is why I need to put it on a wider setting. And first I'm going to show you how to do it with cross straps. Then I'll show you how to do it with straight strap. So cross straps, you want to unclip everything, leave the straps quite loose. And I'll show you different techniques. You can leave a little bit of hanging here and a little bit of hanging on the front. So you can decide how you pull. Flip over your shoulder, switch hands, go to your back, grab that strap and slide it across your lower back. You're going to come back, bring it through the elastic band. The elastic band is here for safety. If the clip was to become undone or it wasn't clipped in properly, then this elastic band here would hold everything together for a few minutes until you realize. To tighten, 2 options. I can just pull back like this, or if I've got enough hanging, I can just grab the adjuster just here and pull same direction. So you might find that works better for you. Choose whatever works best. If you don't have enough length and you can't reach here, don't worry. Just leave it loose like this and bring all your webbing to your front. So you can just pull backwards and you've got a bit more space if you're a bit taller than me. Same on the other side. Flip over through the elastic band. Pull or pull forward like this. You don't have to worry about the chest wrap on your cross straps because they won't fall off. Make sure the cross is not like right in your neck, okay? So just give yourself some space. Leave down. So you're using your back to carry rather than having a lot of pressure on your neck. Still a bit loose. I'm just gonna bring my slack forward like this. You just baby, and we are pretty much ready to go. So we've got this headrest thing as well. This is the way the panel grows in height. So when your baby is a bit taller than him, you can start to use it so that your baby is supported all the way to the neck. Here I can decide what I want to do because it's got full head control. So I might keep it down, or if he's asleep, I might just like fold it and clip, roll it inside. If your baby doesn't have head control and you want to create a bit more padding for them, so make sure the top of the panel is just under the earlobe, and you can just roll it in like this. Move the clips away. Yeah, not bothering you. Move the clips away, and then you're creating some padding. You want to try and avoid putting the headrest in front of your baby's airways, okay? So always make sure airways are clear and visible the entire time. So the idea of this is really you just play around until you find something that gives good support and also that is safe. The clip just here, you can just clip and tighten as much as you need, but make sure the areas are always clear, and that's super, super important. Safety wise, otherwise I want the sling to be tight, so my baby should feel nice and close to me. I shouldn't be able to fit a face between me and baby. Make sure baby's close enough to kiss the top of the head so you can see those airways. You should always be monitoring airways. Baby's upright, supported from knee to under the earlobe. For newborn, for a chunky one like this, it's okay for him to either have arms out or have the panel a little bit lower down. If he falls asleep, I would put his arm back in, and then I might just use this on the back of the neck, but not towards the face. So here we are, cross strap, front carry. If I want you feeding that, I can as well. If I'm breastfeeding, I'm going to just loosen and loosen and loosen my waist belt until I can lower baby down to the boob. With cross strap, the advantage is that I can take this strap off so it's out of the way. Give it a little tug and then tighten. Put baby on the breast and support the neck. Make sure head and spine are aligned, and you can always see baby's airways, very important. If I'm bottle feeding, I can do pretty much the same. Maybe you don't need to go so much to the side, a bit more to the front, and I can just hold the bottle. You can take the strap off or not, it's up to you how you do it. There are many, many ways to feed in carriers. You can watch my videos for that and see what works best for you. To take out, so here I'm just going to come back to show you. Once I'm finished feeding, always retighten and always make sure everything is safe. To take your baby out, you've got several options. You can either unclip both sides, or you can loosen up and then lift your baby out, or if you prefer, loosen, and you can just take your baby out like that. It's up to you. There are many ways to put carriers on and taking them off. It's about finding the technique that works for you. Should we take you out now? Yep. Right. Look, now I'm going to show you how it works with straight strap. It's not too dissimilar. So straight strap. Here, I'll set it up on the mesh version so it's quicker. Again, clip on your waist, never on your hips. Very important, clip on your waist. Hold and just pull. Always pull webbing, same direction that it goes. Not tight like this, just a little bit angled, but not any other direction. Always follow that direction. If you find it very difficult, then that's fine. Come on your front, hold it, and then check what you're doing, like this. And then turn around. So, straight strap. Here, I've clipped everything. I've got a bit of hanging here, a bit of hanging here on each side. So with the Beco Gemini, you can choose what you do with the straps. You can either bring everything to the front adjuster, or you can leave some at the back, or move everything to the back, but I would always leave a little bit on the front so it makes it easier to loosen if I need to. It has this thing called the chest strap, and this should sit somewhere between your shoulder blades and quite snug. If you are, if different people use it, you can very easily readjust it. You can slide it up or down, loosen it, but this shouldn't sit in your neck, which is the most important part. The easiest way to put a carry-on with straight strap, I find, is just pre-clip everything, pop it over like this, leave it a little bit loose, and slide baby in. You ready? So I've got my baby nice and high on my shoulder. Support, take your time. I just like to come from under here so I can grab the leg. You can also do that with cross straps. You can pre-clip everything and slide baby in. Very, very possible. If your baby has no head control, make sure you support. Here, I've got a baby with forehead control, so I'm okay. Sit in a nice deep seat. So really you want that bum to go down first. So nice deep seat. So you have the bum lower than the knees and sitting over the waist belt. Arms in if possible. Give the panel a good pull. And again, I've got the same system. So I can either pull forward. You should be able to do that because here you've got a lot more length. You don't need to cross straps. Or pull back. Again, you choose what you do. It's super simple. And that's it, really. Same system. For feeding, you can do the same by lowering baby. The only difference with stretch strap is that if you want to go into a side carry, you can't really take this off. But it will give you the same option of lowering and then putting baby on the breast, lowering on your front, and then giving the bottle. To take out, again, super simple. You can just loosen, lift baby out, or if you prefer unclipping, you can either loosen from here or from your adjusters here. So just give you a pull like that. And what I'll do, just lift and I just unclip. The whole time my arm is on baby. So you can do it like that. It's about finding the technique that works for you. So really take your time to explore options. You can watch all my videos on how to do that, or go to your nearest sling so they can show you how to do it. So good? Well, thank you for watching.